All right. Welcome to day number 4 of our New Year, New You challenge. Just to recap, if this is the first day that you're catching the live, we are on day 4. We have covered nutrition on day 1, and specifically on day 1, we talked about protein, and even more specifically, we talked about protein at breakfast and shooting for at least 20 grams of protein at breakfast, or let's say in the morning, because maybe your breakfast is a little later and you call it something else. Day number 2, we talked about exercise, and we could spend weeks talking about exercise, but specifically for this mini challenge, we're talking about strength training and incorporating strength training into your daily life. The key takeaway from the exercise portion that I wanted you to get is that exercise and movement is critical for you, for your health, for your physical health, your mental health, your emotional health. My goal with my clients is to break the link between exercise for weight loss. Exercise can complement weight loss, surely, for many reasons, but we have to kind of break up with the thought of exercise as punishment. So that's what we covered on day 2. Day 3, yesterday, we talked about stress. And again, all of these topics we could do whole courses on. But for the sake of this particular challenge, we talked about breathing, breath work, specifically the one that I love, that I find the easiest, and that's box breathing, and trying to incorporate that into your daily life. Today, we're talking about sleep. And sleep, obviously, is not something that we can just decide one day, I'm going to sleep better and it will happen. I wish it were that easy. I'm sure many of us out there struggle with sleep. Different periods of time in our life may be easier, it may be harder. What I'd like you to think about over the next couple of days, as far as your sleep hygiene is concerned, is to specifically look at your bedroom and just kind of look for things that might be distracting you. So look around, look for any lights, any light coming in from outside, any light maybe coming from, I know I have an air purifier, and I've had to put a piece of tape over the little blue light that's on there because it, for whatever reason, it can be annoying. Perhaps you can take some time to maybe tidy up the room, because a lot of times feeling a little less constrained by stuff creates a bit of calmness for us and makes sleep easier. Science-wise, I just want you to understand that it's not just about the fatigue when our sleep is off. Yes, obviously, if we are tired, we don't move as well, we don't eat as well, we don't think as clearly, but it also has an effect on hormones, and specifically on our hunger hormones. So I want you to just understand that the things that you might be feeling, true hunger from being exhausted, those are real things. It's not your imagination. That's important to understand, is to give yourself a little bit of grace. It's all part of a body process. So that doesn't mean we throw our hands up in the air and decide that we can't change it, because there are some things we can change. Obviously, not everyone can have perfect sleep. Obviously, not everyone based on their schedule can get 8 hours of sleep. I totally understand that. I just want you to think about ways and areas that you can improve, and things that you can implement that you can do consistently. So maybe that's turning down the lights every night, 30 minutes before you're going to go to sleep. It's a simple one. Maybe it's reading 10 minutes before bed and making sure those screens are totally away. Lots of options for you. But again, it's all about slow, methodical change. I say this over and over to you guys. I say it out to the world in Facebook. I cover it in my 8-week program. Slow changes implemented over time is what creates sustainable change. If you have questions on this, questions on anything that we've covered so far, or anything else, please reach out. You can drop the comment question right there, or like I've said, shoot me a DM, shoot me an email. I'm here for you as a resource, and I'm always happy to help and answer questions. Have a great day, everyone, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye.